Alright, folks, this is an unusual breaking news story. Obviously, I wouldn't play my normal breaking news bit, but breaking news in the tech world tonight. We just got word from the Checkra1n jailbreak team that iOS 14 is officially jailbroken. Now, there is a catch. It's only through A7 through A9 devices. So, meaning, for an example, my iPad 5th gen can be jailbroken right now. So, I might work on a tutorial later this week on how to jailbreak on Linux, hopefully. Because I do have Linux up and Atom, so I'm willing to try it on iOS 14 just to give it a shot. Because I am seeing some decent things with iPad OS 14. But anyhow, yes, this is breaking news. It just came on the Checkra1n Twitter feed. I will be reading this press release right now from the team led by Luca Tedesco. So let's see what it said. Today we are releasing Checkra1n 0.11.0 with support for iOS 14 on A9 and below devices and lower. For newer devices, we need more time to work around a new security mitigation. In iOS 14, Apple added a new mitigation to CPUs on A10 and above, except on the Apple TVs and iBridge. If the device was booted from DFU mode and the secure enclave receives a request to decrypt user data, it will panic the device, meaning it could brick the device, sadly. So I will not be trying this on my iPhone 8 anytime soon. But they have claimed that they have gotten this working on my iPad 5th gen. So I will see down the line if I'm going to jailbreak it. But it says, since Checkmate does not give us control over the security enclave, this is not attributable to workaround. However, with the recently published Blackboard vulnerability, we are able to get control of the secure enclave on A10 and A10 and disable this mitigation. Support for A10 and A10X devices is being worked on and is expected to be ready in the coming weeks. We are not yet sure whether the same can be done for devices with the A11 chip with this vulnerability, but we will release another statement once we know more. So, currently right now, this is what they're listing on their website. So it says, the following devices are supported at the moment with the A7 through A9 chipset: iPhone 6s, 6s Plus, and the SE, the first SE, iPad 5th gen, iPad Air 2, iPad Mini 4, iPad Pro 1st gen, Apple TV 4 and 4K, and iBridge T2. Devices that we hope that they will release in the coming weeks is iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, the iPad 6 and 7th gens, iPod Touch 7th, and iPad Pro 2nd gen. Devices that will be addressed in a future statement will be the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and 10. So we'll take a look at their release page in just a second. Pull this up, because I am literally just done. I get the Twitter notifications all the time from them. So this is literally just breaking, everyone. I know I'm going to be reading along here. So, as I said, my iPad is not my primary. Again, my primary is the iPhone 8. I do have it updated to iOS 14 because I wanted to at least let the Checkra1n team know down the line how it's working. But now they're claiming that if it's not working, then, what will be the point? But I do have Linux running. So that's not a complete loss for me. I do have the VM ready to go on my Windows 10 machine. So, once again, good news is at the moment, it says that 13.7 has also been updating as well. Official support for iOS TV OS 14.0, A8 and A9 running iOS and iPad OS. All TV OS devices are supported. So, once again, we're still waiting to hear if the newer devices will be updated. Okay. Let me see what else we got here. Also, I want to give you a heads up that, again, this is not supported on Windows. I know it stinks. Checkra1n has claimed that they were going to do a Windows update, but they never did. But at least, again, if you can run Linux, which would be the best bet on a Windows machine, I'd recommend it. So, Checkra1n still supports installing Cydia. Now, this is interesting news. They are claiming that they're going to add Zebra. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Zebra from the old iOS 10 days and installer 5. So, that's very interesting. So again, you have your Mac and Linux downloads. Again, I'm going to try to get more details from the community this week. But if all goes well, I will consider doing a tutorial on my iPad coming up maybe by the end of this week, because I want to see how it does work on iPad OS 14. So I definitely would want to let the Checkra1n team know what's going on that end. But everyone, I'm just going to give you a word of advice right now. And again, this is coming from a veteran jailbreaker who has been jailbreaking since iOS 6. Best bet I would say right now is to wait it out. This isn't like the old days with Red Snow where we would rely on Red Snow and everything would be fine and just do a tethered jailbreak. Honestly, I would just say let the veteran jailbreakers do their jobs first. Let Everything Out Pro, let iTweaks, let Saunders Tech even do their work. Let them do a tutorial. Let them figure it out, because this is just incredible to think that iOS 14 has only been out for under a week, and we have a jailbreak for it. I'm just completely shocked, completely stunned. Now, also, word of advice: this is a tethered jailbreak, meaning you need to plug into the computer. Good news is it's not like the old days with iOS 6 or even iOS 5 where you had to worry about, rebooting. You couldn't turn on your device. You could still turn on your device, just can't use your jailbreak tweaks. So, I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks or by the end of the year that they will have iOS 14 support on the iPhone 8. I know I'm completely disappointed, but again, I'm hoping that maybe they'll ask for testers. I'd be willing to do it if it's coming down to that option. But yeah, I'm just completely stunned about this news, everyone. So, with that, thank you all very much for watching. Take this video as a grain of salt. Again, I would wait for the veteran jailbreakers to give more details about this. Also, I forgot to mention the big guy. Trying to think. ICU. Yeah, iCracker iDevice. I'm sure he's going to do a video as soon as this... because this is literally just getting out there right now. So, yeah, take caution with this jailbreak. So, till the next one, take care.